Yo! What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is the penultimate episode of The Boys.
Well, you gotta use that word twice this week.
I did, because everything's coming to an end. Much like my respect for myself.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at
Why?
the
What
end
did you
of
do?
a lot of things. If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here, because we're about to get into it, and they're going to get into something, and that's the...
Someone is getting inside something at some point.
Probably.
It's the boys, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, most likely. Avenue V. It's the Avenue Q episode.
Me up all night hugging me horn to porn.
Demonetized.
Why the long face?
Antifa. Word for people who hate superheroes and America.
Aunt Tifa. She's a fucking bitch, you know what I mean?
My Aunt Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy.
She's your aunt?
Yeah. That's where all these good looks come from. My aunt. I don't know that's how that works.
Something. Report that groomer when he comes for you. See something.
Okay.
Or could be your uncle who says soups are bad. It might even be your mom and your dad. But listen,
Tommy, can we cut out for a second?
That's just cut on rehearsal.
It might even
Brian's
be
like,
your mom and your dad.
We're telling kids to report on their own parents.
Lyrics were approved by your dad.
Report to who? The
Homelander?
police? Yeah.
Just call Homelander.
I just need to go 10-1.
That's funny. For those of you who don't work in the industry, that means that he's going to the bathroom. It's a polite way of saying it on set.
We've got a...
Thought the meeting started at 11.
We moved it up. Oh, marketing would like to start selling these NFTs of you. Apparently, you're not just buying JPEGs, you're joining a community.
This was so funny when they filmed this,
Yeah.
but NFTs have already died.
Yeah. Which kind of makes it funnier.
Yeah. When they were editing this, they probably went, yeah, we missed that one.
Who just pulled $50 million worth of pillow commercials. You call that harmless?
Oh, look at Daisy Duck Dynasty doing math.
You just focus on the shooter. Make sure he's good to go on the 6th.
You'll be ready.
The 6th of January.
The 7 Seas. One big wet road.
Jesus, Kevin, you really have the soul of a... God, your tongue is like an outboard motor.
Yeah?
I came so many times.
Really?
Octopus can have orgasms, I guess. Good for them.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they be able to?
Stab my ass. All right.
And then it'll be all set. Oh, and I got a notes call with Shy on his new draft of Honey Boy 2. It's really starting to sing.
Well, can I move in tomorrow?
Yeah, totally.
He's even a bad boyfriend to his octopus.
Yeah, wow.
I am so sorry.
That is so fucked.
I pulled it from the trash. I mean, I thought you might regret tossing it someday.
I don't even like looking at it.
Okay.
Oh, the tough thing is I would have done that.
I know, right?
I'd have been like, one day she's going to want this to exist. But I'm a sentimental person who hoards way too much.
But even in like 50 years, like what it meant, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring a baby into a world that's ending.
Yeah. That's what I keep saying.
Too much. I mean, there are so many fucking dumpster fires. Where do we even start?
And forest fires. And other fires.
Metaphorical and literal fires.
I hope you do your fucking job.
Hey, Train, you're in a bright blue suit, motherfucker. Wear a hoodie.
Like the most obvious. What?
You're telling me A-Train doesn't have a sneaky black suit that he can wear? Instead, he's got to wear fucking, like...
Or a smaller, like, camera?
Dearly departed virus bloke. Dr. Samir Shah? Well, funny story.
Hilarious.
Making some more of that virus.
What the fuck? Wait, all they found was...
God damn it, you Did you cut off his leg? All right, keep your ear.
While working on a secret bioweapon, and we're the ones that's supposed to chill?
No, I don't. No, I do not. So to keep the bug from burning through you lot, Samir could do with a bit of an end. From her.
Not a bad save.
Question both insightful and germane, my son. Ah, here he is. Speak to the devil.
How did he?
I'd rather fuck a jar of fishing lures than to be free.
Oh, cool. Cool.
All right, then.
Graphic. A jar of fishing lures.
Fucking coward. Okay. That works.
I don't know. That seems like a pretty solid plan.
Yeah. If they can pull it off.
I don't think they can. I think that this season will end with Newman as president.
Interesting. Maybe we'll find out how Newman actually feels.
Don't be a cunt.
Don't be a cunt.
Don T be a cunt. I don't know how we'll ever figure out that Morse code that they've...
Oh, wow.
Carl Urban in his Rohirrim days.
It ain't a debate, you guys. I passed out during a mission. So it's him. It's you. And the story.
That's...
You had an anxiety attack on a mission. I get it. Frenchie's fucked. Kimiko can't, like, give directions verbally. So, like, there's a limited amount of, operational ability for her to lead.
Yeah.
Huey's Huey.
But I got one fucking job to do. And that's to keep you and Janine safe. And I'll be damned if I let any of this fucking
Cameron Coleman has died of a brain aneurysm as a direct result of the flu vaccine.
Jesus Christ.
He didn't have to die. It's so easy to become a monster around here.
You're just realizing this now?
I don't mean us fucking ill. No, I spent my junior year abroad in Florence. We could just go. We could go.
Can he run on water?
Might be fast enough.
Maybe. I don't think A-Train's making it through the season.
I know.
I think he's going to be the big death at the end.
I was going to say that or Mother's Milk. Or both.
Oh, or both. No, they wouldn't kill off all of the black men on the show in one fell swoop. You know what I mean? If they both die and Sage, and they just... I think,
hey, Noir's still around.
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
You know, I have been racking my brain trying to figure out when you got this soft spot for soup.
I love that Mother's Milk is like, I'm not healthy enough to lead the boys. Meanwhile, Butcher can't, like, walk without...
I know.
Can't help but notice you've been quitting lately. You know, you keep saying that you're doing all this to honor Becca's memory. Never did that when she was alive.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck off, cunt.
God, Jeffrey Dean Morgan gets to have so much fun.
I know.
He just gets to be a dick in everything.
It's a map of the DC Fairgrounds where Singer's having his rally.
That's where they're giving him the old Dealey Plaza. Em was right.
This is a setup.
Yeah, like the fact that those weren't locked in something or...
Oh, yeah, no. She let herself be seen. She's tracking the leak.
Well, I mean, A-Train was literally there in his bright blue.
And she saw him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you are burning up. Are you okay?
It's like a furnace in there.
No. Come on. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Oh! What the fuck? Oh! What the fuck?
Is this a virus thing?
Or maybe the soup... Oh no, it's a like... This is how the superhero transforms their looks. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is the version of Martian Manhunter. Okay, cool.
They literally have to rip their skin off.
Yeah.
Fucking soup shapeshifters.
Oh, shit.
She also touched Starlight, though.
Yeah.
Which means that Starlight...
Boarding pass? Damn, what are you, 87?
Might assassinate the president.
Yeah.
But one motherfucker was conspicuously absent. So?
Yeah, it was all a setup.
Maybe.
Felt better than anything that I had ever done at Vought. Because for once, I didn't hate myself. That's on you.
That's on you.
And all of this shit ain't coming to Belize? It's a whole fucking world? Where's your family gonna go then?
Yeah. Samir doesn't know it, but he just got caught in the most complicated friendship bullshit that he does not want to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I have worked in filthy basements with equipment from dumpsters and dollar stores. Necessity is the MILF of invention.
Wait, I love the MILF of invention. I want to make variety as the MILF of life a shirt.
Variety is the MILF of life.
You absolutely sure that he is the leak?
The little shit broke wide open. He confessed to everything.
Is it going to be Gregory?
Oh, the...
Sir Web Weaver. Oh, what the fuck?
There's a hole in the suit so the webs can get out.
No.
He comes to me. I tell him what he wants to know.
Oh, he is actually William C.O., though. So that's actually true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
What?
It wasn't me.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Firecrack.
You bet.
You bet. Just as Jesus would have wanted you to do. So A-Train is now kind of off the hook, but doesn't know it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. What else was I supposed to do?
To be honest, all of you are exhausting.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I think she understands.
Ganun din ikaw. Talo.
Oh my god. Oh, Kimiko.
You should not hate yourself.
Fucking
Got
gotcha.
him. Lawyered.
Kimiko's played 3D chess up in this bitch.
When the virus is ready, we should set him free, no? Then it must be the right thing to
Oh, they're so fucking cute together.
I know.
I just want them to be happy.
I know.
I hate it when you get nasty.
Well, what choice do I have when you're rubbing my face in it?
Oh, what? That I'm happy for once?
Jesus, dude.
You shut the fuck up!
A woman who's in your Kevin! Kevin! Please!
What? Oh my god.
Kevin! Please!
I can't believe this show has made me care about this octopus, but I'm really sad.
Yeah, wow.
Kevin!
God. The length of this.
Wow.
That was a lot.
Wow.
I will kill whoever you want me to kill, whenever you want me to kill them. I'll kill every goddamn fish in the ocean if you say so.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. Sure, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Homelander, you should know by now. You have to repeat yourself with him.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little imagery.
Huey's still not answering. I'm worried about him.
Homelander is sick of your shit, bro. Said to put you out of your misery.
And he sent you.
Oh.
Sure you ain't too busy tongue-lashing your octopusy?
Well, no, I never did.
Good line.
The stand-in.
The thing is, they don't know that Butcher can blow up soups.
Yeah.
Victimize an innocent man because I guess that's just cool to do to white guys nowadays. But joke's on you. Me Too's over, sweetheart. It didn't work.
God, he's so fucking stupid.
I know. He is verified on Twitter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 1000%. It's all blue check conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They just casually have a minigun? Come on, Starlight! Beat his ass!
I'm sure Butcher has several contingencies.
Yeah. It's not a great time for her powers to not be working.
Yeah, right? Yeah, see? Like...
We don't know what this Noir's abilities are.
No.
He's clearly bulletproof, but...
Or is it the suit that's bulletproof? Like, I don't
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
If they kill another Black Noir and he comes back next season again, it's gonna be very
That would
funny.
be hilarious.
He's narcoleptic! That's so funny.
Oh.
Very temporarily.
Do it again.
Oh, let's go A-Train!
Even he's like, what?
Wait, are you? You're the leak?
Did he just stop?
I have always fucking hated your ass.
All right. Oh.
Fly. Eat a flying dick, motherfucker.
Yes! There he is.
Oh, shit.
They're gonna need a new office.
The problem is this fight just got a lot more public.
Yeah. His skills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Giving him the firecracker treatment. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The problem is A-Train's fucked now. Because Black Noir got away.
Because I don't. But Noir sure as hell's gonna know how to fucking kill us. Now come the fuck on.
Yeah, right.
Well, A-Train's a good guy now. He doesn't have a choice.
Yeah?
Alexa, play Dave Matthews Chill Mix.
Alexa, please fucking don't. This is our chance. Florence? Anywhere. But let's go.
She can't walk away from it.
No. She's too far gone.
Yeah.
Your chip. Don't forget to cut it out.
Not too far gone, though. I know that was a Photoshop job, but I want to believe that that was just a real photo they had of her.
I know, right?
Hi, sorry. You're Starlight, right?
Oh,
Can I just get a selfie?
Nope. No, don't.
Metadata, they know where you are now. Fuck. Starlight, you're so bad at this.
Oh my god, what is Huey gonna come back to? I'm sure they texted him.
It's just Homelander and Black Noir.
No idea what you're on about there, love.
Fucking on to you, Butcher.
Maybe one day.
Maybe? What the hell is that supposed to mean, Marvin? Maybe?
I gotta go, babe.
Marvin, wait.
I don't think he lives.
I know.
I'm getting Mother's Milk is gonna die vibes from these
I know.
moments that he gets this whole episode.
Where is he?
He cut out his tracking chip, and his family's gone too.
Are we surprised she's racist?
The information I wanted Butcher and his team to know, he was the perfect disinformation delivery system. Until now.
Yeah.
This was all part of the plan.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you?
The side
Oh, just get the fuck out.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Deep conversations with the deep.
Wait, what's the rush?
Homelander, he fired me.
Wait, but you can't leave. I love you.
Oh. Wow.
She's lobotomizing herself to fuck you too?
What do you mean lobotomizing herself?
Bro.
Bro.
Here you go.
It'll grow back, right? It's not really how, like, blood spreads, but it's fine.
Oh god, oh god, oh,
Oh,
god.
God.
Oh god.
Dude, you gotta go way faster than a saw.
Focus on this.
Whoa! Merry Christmas! You're the bee's knees!
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Get that far away. No, the blood can't commingle.
Maybe weeks, no?
All right. What matters?
The little foot gets me every time. Deadpool this.
Chop chop, motherfuckers.
All right.
I guess he didn't really know what Kamiko's like powers are, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't know them very well.
Do me a favor. Just suck it up and do it. All right, for me. Terrific. Love you. Great. Bye.
The fuck?
Come on, Ryan.
Whatever you do, make sure your lips aren't sealed when you see something.
This is the saddest puppet show I've ever watched. I love puppets. I'm a big fan.
I thought Ryan was going to say something.
I feel like he is. I feel like it's going to be the show's not over yet.
Fuck were you when I needed you?
He looks so
and
uncomfortable.
Butcher's watching, so
Yeah.
it must be live TV.
The immigrant who keeps your apartment.
Stop. Honestly, none of this is cool.
Go to fucking commercial.
No, don't go to commercial.
Oh, he has super hearing. Yeah, that's fair. Come on, Ryan. What do you got?
Well, she loved Christmas. And s'mores with Reese's.
S'mores with Reese's?
Sounds pretty good. Game changer, babe.
I'm sorry.
Let's go, Ryan.
It's why I got faith in the kid. You little fucking beauty. Wanker.
Just talking to yourself, Billy.
I went to go see Vicky.
Huey.
Yeah, look, I know I'm okay. It's just
She's about to come out in the super suit. That's why they're hiding her this. Yeah, there it is.
Now,
Yeah.
you have fantasized about keeping the suit on for this.
I haven't not fantasized.
It was in the dumpster?
He's had it washed.
I hope so, yeah.
That was 2 seasons ago.
I'm just saying. Oh, wow.
Wow, he was ready to go.
Yeah, that suit came on. He was like, damn.
She was also ready to go.
Yeah, wow.
Aw, that's cute. That's not her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do they also get all of their memories?
Huh. That's interesting, maybe. Fuck.
When did the switch happen, though?
Could have just been on her way home that night. Like,
No, she was with Butcher the whole time.
oof, gross. And then
Oh, shit. Oh, no, okay, so it was still Annie at the fight with Deep and Black Noir.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, no, it's so bad.
Something, report that.
That's so funny. No, because we were both under the assumption that the switch happened at the apartment. Or that that's
no.
when the touch happened, but the touch was in the bar. Okay.
Well, I mean, either one, I guess.
It's so funny because we were both against her taking that photo for different reasons.
Yeah. We were like, we're all great. Now I know where she is. But,
I guess the question I have then is, how does the soup get the passcode to the lockbox?
that is the
And
question.
know that the laptop is in there?
Yeah. Either Sage knew somehow, which, like, Sage is very smart.
Yeah.
Or they
no,
get
because Sage isn't on
memories.
the... Oh, yeah. No, Sage set that person up.
Or they get memories, because, like, it's one of those things as
Yeah.
well where, like...
They must.
The imposter is going to have to, like, know some things to remain... I mean...
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must. They must get all of your memories, because otherwise, how would they know about the conversation with the suit? How would they know?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because that happened before the bar.
Yeah.
Unless they were like watching, like maybe they were like creeping through the windows, but
there could be bugs. Yeah.
Yeah, there could definitely be bugs.
Yeah.
Actually, that would make a lot of sense.
Okay.
Maybe they're in an Airbnb and there's cameras everywhere.
God, they start yelling at you through the speaker.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really like this episode, everything in it, except for one thing that doesn't really work for me.
Okay.
So, Deep and Tilda. I was like, I don't know what that. I know the octopus has a name, but I can't remember it now because all I can think of is Tilda Swinton. They're having sex outside of her cage. Like they're like cuddling beforehand, and she doesn't start suffocating immediately. And yet, when Deep breaks her cage, she dies within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I just thought it was really weird that
I think it might have been
they set it up that way.
I think that it might be the surprise of the cage didn't let her like capture air before the cage broke, so she was like already at like not a great spot.
I don't know how octopuses work. So, like, maybe I'm totally wrong. But as a person who doesn't know how octopuses work, like, I watched that and I'm like, well, she was literally just out of her cage, and he did make a comment that's like, you can't be out for very long. But she literally dies within, like, 3 minutes. And so...
Yeah. It might have been them not wanting the scene to be 25 minutes long. And so it's a dramatization of the events.
Then I just wouldn't have them already, like, cuddling outside of the cage.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, I thought that was a little bit weird. And maybe I'm just too dumb to understand. Like, I didn't take marine biology. So, I mean,
no, they don't always have sex in water, so you're not wrong. Yeah. I think that the point of the scene was more about the Deep really, fully coming undone, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, that part of it worked for me in a way that, like, the logistics of octopus breathing... I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, that scene was fucking something. It was something.
Yeah. I really do, though.
Deep is the worst. He might be the worst character on the show. Like, as a human. Like,
That's tough.
Maybe
tough for it not to be
Homelander, but like the Deep is like I raped Starlight, and she tried to cancel me, so she's the asshole. Like, it's just like so wild.
Yeah, but that's how those people actually think.
No, that's what I mean. It's like Twitter verified, like
it's the people who are
asses.
like, oh my god, you're trying to ruin a man's life because he raped you, and it's like, that's bad. Yeah. That is the goal, is to have the pedophiles face consequences. Yeah. This episode to me was really weirdly, like, a lot of great stuff happens, but this episode was about A-Train and Mother's Milk to me. Like, it really, it felt like their story was the most important here.
Really? Because for me, the big moment was Ryan in this episode.
Ryan has a great moment.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Ryan's moment is like more his arc across the whole season.
Yeah.
This episode, the A-Train paying off the little boy seeing him. And really the conversation between, the pivotal moment in this episode is the conversation between Mother's Milk and A-Train when they finally have that scene together. Not finally, they've had scenes together this season.
But they have this specific moment.
But that episode, that scene in this episode, to me, is the reason why this show isn't just gory nonsense, right? Because it is about A-Train realizing that there is value in being viewed as a legitimate hero. And that being a hero isn't necessarily about fame, but is about actually, like, the smaller ways in which we just help each other on a more human level.
And also, like, how it affects his, like, soul. I don't know what other word to use. To do the right thing. To do a good deed. To help another person in a selfless way, right? Like, him helping MM is actually, like, not great for him, and he did it anyways, right?
And his life is fucked now. Like, there's no going back for A-Train.
Oh, for sure. And, like, obviously season 1, A-Train was the bad guy. Like he's still.
Well, it starts with him killing a woman.
Exactly. Yeah. A-Train's such a fascinating character because of how much we've seen him change.
Yeah.
Like and it makes you wonder. You like go back to season 1 in your head and you're like, this guy like cannot give a fuck about anything because he's like stuck in this like awful situation. And so like I think rewatching season 1 with the lens of like future A-Train, I think would actually be really interesting, which I love when shows have rewatchability like that, when the characters feel like they really truly have gone on a journey.
Yeah, but I was saying earlier in the but like to add on to that, I was saying earlier in the last couple episodes that I wanted some sort of lightness in this show.
Yeah.
Because it's a dark season, it's very sad, everything kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And to me, that scene, the I don't want to say joy. Joy's the wrong word, but the
heart.
Yeah, A-Train being like, I didn't hate myself for a moment, was what I needed. That it literally is what I wanted. And now, the finale can be ridiculous and we're going to be some crazy shit's about to go down and I'm here for it. But I needed that moment of somebody having a positive path forward for even just a second.
Yeah.
In a season that has been pretty fucking bleak, know? Yeah. And also, like, I'm glad that Kimiko and Frenchie have said sorry and, they've gone through that. Really wonderful to have Kimiko open up to Frenchie there. I thought that scene was fantastic. Karen Fukuhara is unreal.
Incredible.
I can't wait to see what she does next.
I know.
Where she talks.
I know.
Because she's, she's so talented.
Yeah.
And, obviously her fame off the back of the show, somebody's going to want her to lead some vehicle moving forward after this, right?
Yeah.
Probably after season 5, but I'm excited to see what she does. I think she's wonderful.
Yeah.
I think everyone really crushed it this episode. I thought the acting, for an episode that had some really gory, like, gross out moments, the only thing that didn't quite work for me was the web weaver scene. I think it was just too padded time-wise, and I think that if it had been trimmed...
If it had been quicker,
it would have been fine. You could have had the squirts get shorter each time.
Mm-hmm.
Because they all felt like brrr line of it coming out of his whole web hole. Yeah. I think that if had, much like when men orgasm multiple times throughout a day, it gets less each time.
Yeah.
I think if they had progressively gotten shorter until the last one was like Yeah. I think that scene wouldn't have had the pace. It just felt very drawn out.
No,
it was gross.
I agree.
But I feel like there's a way that could have...
I think
that scene just... I kind of lost interest in it halfway through.
I think sometimes... the drawn out humor is part of what makes it funny, and for me, I felt that scene it didn't aid the scene at all. That like drawn outness didn't aid the scene.
What would have had the drawn outness work for me is after Homelander rips him in half and drops his body on the ground, they turn to go, and then the webs shoot up at the ceiling one last time, and so there's one final long just explosion of it. Cool. It would have paid. I think that would have been a button on the way in which they did it.
Okay.
But there's no real button on that scene other than the grossness of him getting ripped in half.
Yeah.
And so there's no payoff on the joke of him tooting. But the joke doesn't get funnier.
No.
Because he's just anxious. And so it, like, I don't know. That scene didn't... The first one was funny, and then after that, it didn't go anywhere. It didn't do anything different.
Yeah.
It just was the same thing each time.
No, that's fair.
But yeah, that was a horrifying death. Kimiko's leg... I feel like if you shoot somebody in the leg, if it's in your bloodstream, doesn't it pass your body in like 10 seconds? Or does it actually like slowly move through you like that?
Your blood?
Yeah, I don't know, right? I'm just...
Well, I don't think he injected it into a vein. He just kind of stabbed it into her leg.
Oh, so maybe it's getting in like them. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
But also, I think it takes
like...
a few minutes for your blood to circulate through your body.
I just feel like he was like, if I make it strong enough for Homelander, it's going to be like crazy contagious.
Yeah.
And
it moved fast.
But even after it was off her body, the blood was still commingling. So I was like, well, if it's contagious, then like Starlight and her shouldn't be in the room because he said it was going to be airborne. So unless the glycojol, whatever, I'm not a fucking scientist.
I thought they figured out a way to not make it airborne.
Maybe that's what I missed then. Because I was like, if it's airborne, you guys got to get the soups out of the room.
Well, they weren't there.
Yeah, they were. They were looking at the leg in the fucking crate.
Oh, the leg. You mean leg or airborne from the leg? Yeah, I don't.
If it's airborne, then it's
no,
there.
I don't think it. I don't think it is.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. But yeah, no, I like that scene a lot. And honestly, like Frenchie and Kimiko, the fucking Littlefoot, all of it worked for me. The only thing was just the length of the Web Weaver scene was a little bit much.
Yeah. All right, before we go,
yes.
bold predictions for the finale.
I think they're gonna fail. I think the president dies.
Yeah.
I think the most interesting thing for season 5 is for Newman to start the season as president.
Yeah, I agree. I also was like, like Billy might die. But again, I think the more interesting thing for Billy is like who he. I think the more interesting arc for Billy is him to die at the very end after like having accomplished like his entire goal at the end of season 5. But I think at the end of season 4, like the virus might kill the thing inside of him. So he almost gets like one more season to like be a good dad almost before dying without the impending doom of dying of a health thing. Like he like dies of his own accord as opposed to this like doom and gloom. So I think that Butcher makes it to next season.
I'm really curious because I really don't at this point think that they're going to do how Butcher dies in the comics.
Because you know stuff.
It would be wild for them to go that way now.
Okay.
Because it felt like it. I'm not gonna lie. It really felt like we were going to the comics death.
Yeah. And now no.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
No. The virus is a big part of the end of The Boys.
Oh, I'm sure.
And that element of it is actually pulled from the comics quite closely. Interestingly. Which is so interesting to introduce it in the spinoff. But I try not to talk about the comic too much because it's not really the same. I don't want to spoil it for people who want to read it. It's rough.
Yeah, I've heard it's not.
It's not as good as the show. I think the show is... and there's definitely things I enjoy about it. The comics definitely lean into... Here's something from the comics that I don't think is a huge spoiler. Mother's Milk, his name is Mother's Milk because he literally has to drink his mother's breast milk to stay alive. That's just, yeah. And he has superpowers. So like he has there's like Gen V basically in his mother's breast milk, and it keeps him alive, but he's also super strong. They use Temp V a lot more in the comics. They kill a lot more soups. Soups aren't as durable in the comics as they are in the show.
Yeah. Interesting.
And so, I guess some of them in the show are pretty...
I do think actually that A-Train's story isn't done yet and that he survives.
See, the problem is I think Mother's Milk's is, kind of.
Yeah, which is why I think he might die.
Like, the only real thing is, like, he gets a happy ending would be the only, like, difference, but...
Which I can't see happening.
I just think that the anxiety attack thing has to come back in the finale of the season somehow, and I don't...
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to be sad. I think that... Milk has been, I think he's been like one of the best parts of the season. I really have actually loved the arc that he's gone on. But this was great. I love the show.
Yeah, it's great.
This season's really cool. I like what they're doing.
Yeah.
I like Newman a lot.
Yeah, she's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I really don't know, like, what her deal is. Like, in a true politician fashion. Like, I don't know how she actually feels.
Well, and also, like, how she's going to feel once Mir is alive and she finds out that they were keeping him.
Yeah.
And that they have a virus that can kill her.
Yeah.
Like, she, I think that Huey did so much good work here in being like, you don't know about the camps? Nazi shit.
Yeah.
And so, but that is going to be undone when she finds out what happened to Samir.
Yeah.
Right? Her ability to work with Huey and by proxy Butcher has now been smeared by that.
Yeah.
All right. Who's going to die next week?
I think MM.
Mm-hmm. I think the Deep might.
Oh, yeah.
I think they might have kind of... I feel like they might have run the course of this character a little bit.
Yeah. He's, like, fallen off the deep end. But, you know what I mean? He is becoming utterly unhinged. I think he's going to die.
I don't think that they're going to, like... I don't think the bad soups are going to completely just win. And, like, I feel like there's going to be some trade here. And the Deep... Yeah. Right now, honestly, the Deep storyline, as great as he is, I think the actor is crushing it. It's a remarkable performance, right?
Yeah.
to play his ego
this,
and
like,
whatnot.
hated character so well, yeah.
I just don't really know what's left for him unless he makes a turn to the good, which I don't really want to watch.
No, and I can't see that happening ever. Like,
so if he died, it would make sense at this point for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Firecracker might also die.
Maybe.
I think if Firecracker dies, it'll be Homelander that does it. Which would make him even more unhinged next season because he won't have breast milk. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is... Oh, Sage. What was with the Queen Maeve notebook, do you think?
Wasn't that her notebook? I don't know.
She had it with her.
Seeing that notebook before, and I can't pull it.
So is Sage deliberately trying to bring home? We'll find out next week. But yeah, Sage is the algorithm goddess because she got fired, and getting fired sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight.
Bye.